The theme for tonight's event is Pate. And ladies and gentlemen, if you listen closely, you can even hear the sound of birds in the background blending perfectly with the setting, a reminder of nature's harmony in the elegance of this evening. It is a graceful welcome for the arriving heads of state and government, setting the tone for a night of unity and celebration.
Boleh selfie sikit. Okey. Pasal tak? Pasal dia semalam dia jadi gemar. Pasal ada bunyi burung. Bunyi burung. Oh, siang tak ada burung. Siang tak ada. Yang burung cicak, burung lena.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister of the Russian Federation.
And now the arrival of His Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister of Russian Federation.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste.
And now we are witnessing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste. And it has been a momentous day for Timor-Leste, formally welcomed as ASEAN's 11th member. The Prime Minister of Malaysia greets him warmly, marking a historic moment of inclusion and friendship. And ladies and gentlemen, the entrance glows with the soft lightning surrounded by natural greenery, gentle cascades of water, and the calming sound of birds, creating a truly tranquil welcome for the arriving leaders and guests. And Malaysia has prepared a night to remember, blending culture and artistry in one elegant evening.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Thailand and spouse.
And now arriving, His Excellency, Prime Minister of Thailand. And the arrival of Prime Minister of Thailand and spouse.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of the Republic of Singapore and spouse.
And following next is His Excellency, Prime Minister of Singapore, accompanied by his spouse.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of Laos, People's Democratic Republic and spouse.
And now the Prime Minister of Laos PDR, accompanied by his spouse.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, Prime Minister of Socialist Republic of Vietnam.
Arriving next is His Excellency, Prime Minister of Vietnam. And a firm handshake and cheerful exchange with the Prime Minister of Malaysia to reflect Vietnam's partnership and active role within ASEAN. And the heads of state and government are arriving in style tonight, each looking elegant in beautifully designed batik attire, which is the theme for this evening's gala dinner.
Announcing the arrival of the Right Honourable Prime Minister of New Zealand and spouse.
And now the arrival of Prime Minister of New Zealand. Welcomed by Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, and Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail. Batik attire, which is the theme for this evening's gala dinner. The vibrant patterns and colors
Announcing
reflect the
the arrival
diversity
of
and
His
cultural richness
Excellency,
of the ASEAN
Secretary
region.
General of the United Nations.
And let's give our attention to the arrival of Secretary General of the United Nations. And welcomed by Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. With batik attire, the theme choice for this evening's gala dinner. A fitting choice for a night that celebrates harmony, friendship, and the shared identity of ASEAN nations.
Announcing the arrival of the Right Honourable Prime Minister of Canada and spouse.
And next, the arrival of Prime Minister of Canada and spouse. And with smiles, handshakes and light exchanges, mark his warm reception, setting a gracious tone for tonight's gala dinner. A warm greeting by the Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency Premier of the People's Republic of China.
Arriving next is Premier of People's Republic of China.
Tak, jemput. Saya ke bawah dapat televisi. Oh, dapat televisi.
Announcing the arrival of the Honourable Prime Minister of Australia.
And let's give the attention to the arrival of Prime Minister of Australia. And both leaders exchange a warm handshake and a few cordial words.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency President of the European Council.
Arriving next is the President of the European Council.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency President of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste.
And now the arrival of the President of Timor-Leste. cordial handshake and exchange of greetings marks this moment, reflecting the close and growing partnership between Malaysia and Timor-Leste.
Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, President of the Republic of Philippines and spouse.
And this is the arrival of the President of the Republic of Philippines. And the distinguished couple are warmly greeted by the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar
Announcing the
Ibrahim
arrival of
and
His
Datuk Sri Dr. Wan
Excellency,
Azizah
Prime
Wan
Minister
Ismail.
of the Kingdom of Cambodia and spouse. Announcing the arrival of His Excellency, President of Federative Republic of Brazil and spouse.
The Prime Minister of Cambodia. And next, the arrival of the President of the Federative Republic of Brazil and his spouse. Also warmly greeted by Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim and Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail.
Announcing the arrival of His Majesty, Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam.
And now the arrival of His Majesty, Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam. all leaders and guests are now arrived, the host escort the leaders to the main dining area. And the lights soften and the mood turns festive as the gala dinner will officially begins. A night of celebration, reflection, and regional friendship. Now, as the leaders and guests take their seats, we will wait for the gala dinner to begin shortly. In the meantime, let us take a moment to enjoy the breathtaking scenery just outside the hall, beautifully illuminated with soft lights, floral landscapes, and cascading water features that bring a sense of calm and serenity to this evening. And the setting truly reflects Malaysia's love for nature, culture, and harmony, creating the perfect backdrop for a night of friendship and celebration at the 47th ASEAN Summit and related summit. Selamat datang and welcome to the 47th ASEAN Summit Gala Dinner. And just outside the hall, the iconic Petronas Twin Towers stand majestically against the evening sky, their lights shimmering like jewels illuminating the city's skyline. It is a scene that perfectly captures the beauty of Malaysia. And now a great moment here at the gala dinner of the 47th ASEAN Summit and related summits. All heads of state and government are making their way into the hall.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, and Datin Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail, spouse of the Prime Minister of Malaysia, accompanied by His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government of ASEAN Member States, dialogue partners, and guests of... Thank you, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Do kindly be seated.
His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government of ASEAN member states, dialogue partners and guests of the chair and spouses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Selamat datang, as we say here in Malaysia, and welcome to the Gala dinner in conjunction with the 47th ASEAN Summit and related summits. I'm Cik Puan Sarima Ibrahim.
And I'm Terence Das. This evening, it's a special occasion for all of us to pause, reflect on the fruitful discussions of the summits, and to celebrate the strengthening bonds of friendship that tie all ASEAN member states, our dialogue partners, and friends of ASEAN together.
That really energetic opening performance earlier was by Zeppo Youngsters and Artisana Istana Budaya. I think they deserve a warm round of applause. It was very energetic. It was like a mixture fusion of Zapin meets breakdancing. Okay, so this next segment, though, however, is slightly different. It is bringing together the extraordinary talents of Malaysia and from the best of ASEAN performing arts. It's going to feature an elegant discipline of ballet to the rhythmic heartbeat of traditional zapin. These performances are a tribute put together to the shared heritage and unity of ASEAN.
So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, relax and enjoy yourselves. Allow yourselves to be moved by the spirit of these performances in celebration of Aspirasi Madani spirit and the best of ASEAN performing arts.
Kami ucapkan budaya kita, kami simpan ดวงจันทร์เอ๋ยแรงพลือตรอจองวงจันทร์โผพองอาบอ่องบงพลือโลกาแรงไม่สรอตนตรอแจ้
your soil. One day I'll finally know your soul. One day I'll come to you to say hello, Vietnam. One day I'll come to you to say hello, Vietnam. To say xin chào, Vietnam. Nanti terhimpun, nanti terhimpun, nanti terhimpun di Apabila mega berulang kali, ilmulah jua harta yang apabila mega berulang kali, ilmulah jua harta
We hope you enjoyed that colorful performance from the future of ASEAN.
That's right. The best of ASEAN performing arts. Did you see they were so cute, Terence? From all across ASEAN. They put so much effort into tonight's performance.
His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government and spouses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is a performance that unites the brilliance of three of Malaysia's finest orchestras. The Orchestra Traditional Malaysia, OTM, Orchestra Symphony Kebangsaan, OSK, and the Malaysian Philharmonic Orchestra, which have been entertaining you this evening. They are under the direction of Encik Yazid Zakaria. Can we give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for their wonderful music? Now, each ensemble brings a distinctive musical identity, weaving together classical elegance, traditional heritage, and cinematic grandeur into one extraordinary symphonic journey.
Now, the most unique thing about this particular segment is accompanying this instrumental medley and journey is something that's also visual for us. So we're not only getting audio, we're going to get a visual performance. It is so unique. And this performance is going to be by Bernice Wong. Now, Bernice Wong, she is one of Malaysia's most celebrated sand artists. It's so unique because she's going to put together a visual representation of what we listen to. And they're going to be captivating visual stories, accompanying the ASEAN dialogue partners and guests of the chair. So we invite you to sit back and imagine that you're perhaps by the side of one of our fantastic beaches while we enjoy Bernice Wong with her performance. Enjoy this.
There's more music coming your way, ladies and gentlemen, as our performances will be continually entertaining you tonight with a blend of culture, heritage, and of course, wonderful music. 3 orchestras, 1 awesome sound.
I just feel, Terrence, just now when they were doing the medley, right? I felt like I recognized way too many of those songs. Like nampak sangat my age, kan?
Absolutely.
Especially Bryan Adams kat situ. So because we hear the demand is so high, therefore, as you said, the music continues. And I believe we're almost just ready. I was just thinking, Bernice Swan with her sand art just now, it would be an absolute blast to go to the beach with her. Can you imagine? What a unique situation.
And her sand art will continually adorn the projection screens right
Lovely.
here, displaying her array of talent. And we're going to be continually entertaining you, as I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, with a wonderful set of performances shortly, including some of the legends of the stage here in
My
Malaysia.
goodness, like the best of the best are going to perform here, ladies and gentlemen. We have some vocal powerhouses, multi-award singing artists. It's just going to be fantastic.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to sit back, relax, and enjoy your dinner. More to come from our performances in just a short moment.
His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government and spouses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Music is a universal language, and it embodies the theme that includes inclusivity. With music, it just hits our heart and soul, irregardless of language. Now, tonight, we're going to present to you several performers who are iconic in Malaysia. We're starting off with the first performer who's leading this evening. She is one of Malaysia's most, I can't even find the words to describe her. Her vocals are so powerful. She is multi-award winning, and she's a lovely person too, to top it all off. Let's continue on with this.
Well, she's going to be joined on stage, as you can see, by some very talented musicians.
Yeah.
They are the Sri Putri Symphonic Winds, SP Winds, and MRSM Ulu Albab Trola Wind Orchestra, Mawo, globally recognized for their precision, discipline, and proudly brought home several international wind orchestra competition titles. They are continuing on this trend of being the benchmark of musical excellence in their own right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome to the stage the vocal powerhouse, Dayang Nur Faiza, SP Winds, and Mawo.
Sometimes I can hit you every day. Sometimes you can fall for everyone you see, but only one can really make me stay. A sign from the sky said to me, you're one in a million, you're once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You're one in a million, you're once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You're one in a million. You're one in a million. You're one in a million. I stare so deep in your eyes. I touching you more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Calling in 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how you're looking. Do I know one else can? Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. I'm looking so crazy in love. Got me looking so crazy in love. Got you looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself, baby. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself, baby. I don't care. 'Cause your love is the best of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, Diana Faiza, Aspi Wins, and Mao.
That took a lot of stamina, Terrence. Did you see that? And it's so cool to see that they're all ladies on stage too, mostly. Sorry to the 4 gentlemen, but most of them were.
You're going all gender equality on me, aren't you?
Listen, we have a surprise.
We do,
okay?
we do.
It's not all serious.
But just before that, let's get everyone in the mood.
Okay.
So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we like to invite you to really sit back, relax, and let your hair down. That's kind of why you got me as your master of ceremony. I know all about letting my hair down.
Of course, of course. Oh my goodness, how blind of me. No, but tonight's surprise
It's special.
It's special because
nothing to do with hair, though.
His Excellency himself doesn't know what we're going to do.
Yes, but
right?
he will.
Is he okay to know this? Because, you know, people sometimes are sensitive with age.
I think it's an open secret.
Do you reckon? Okay, let's go then. Let's do it then.
So, on that note, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're in a more celebratory mood is because we would like to celebrate a very special birthday today.
Yes.
So I think we all can guess whose birthday it is.
Shall I announce
Please,
the
Sarima.
surprise? Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, we'd like to invite on stage first
Yang Amat Berhormat Dato' Sri Anwar bin Ibrahim, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, to accompany
His Excellency President Lula da Silva of Brazil. Feliz aniversario. Macam salah aja accent tu kan?
Well, we have revealed whose birthday it is.
Happy birthday. I feel like I should be like on the stage, on a piano singing. Feliz aniversario to you. Happy birthday. Mari kita bersama-sama, let's sing together. Let's do it. Happy birthday.
No celebration would be complete without a cake.
Cake, of course. And we'd like to invite
One more time, keep it coming.
Feliz aniversario, His Excellency.
We'd like to invite His Excellency to kindly cut his birthday cake. Happy birthday to you. Everybody.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Feliz aniversario Province. Ha. Selamat Hari Jadi. Begitu.
Happy birthday, Your Excellency, President Lula. And thank you, Yang Amat Berhormat Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, for accompanying His Excellency to the stage for this very special celebration.
The most important question is, Terrence, do we get cake as well?
I believe there's enough for everyone. It's a pretty big cake
It's a
over
pretty
there.
big cake. Kan? Cukup lah tu kan. Okay, thank you. Thank you and happy birthday once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we did mention that we were going to have a medley of iconic performances happening this evening. Tapi sementara itu, kita pause. Happy
Another round of
birthday.
applause for His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time for birthday salutations, Terrence.
Your Excellency, these are the hard-working members of Cabinet that keep Malaysia a well-oiled machine. running 24/7. They are heads of government, and the various ministries are under their purview.
We've been asked to sambong, Terence.
All right, on that note, we
Yes.
shall continue.
Okay.
As I'm sure more congratulatory messages are flooding through the media for His Excellency, President of Brazil, President Lula.
It's a celebration right now. And that's great because when we celebrate, it's good to have music happening at the same time. So as we continue the evening, allow us to elevate the celebration with more performances. There are two more icons that are going to join us on stage this evening, ladies and gentlemen. The one that's coming up first is actually a very well-known, multi-award-winning composer, lyricist, singer, songwriter, producer. He's a legend in Malaysia. He's quite known to be a rock legend, but he's also ethnic, creative, and also pop. You're going to absolutely love the next performance. And he is none other than Dato' M. Nasir, followed by, after which, because it's a medley, so it continues on, I'm such a fangirl right now. Here we go again. Malaysia's very own legendary national songstress, who's won the most awards, I believe.
That's right. She's the most awarded artist in Malaysia.
Yes, and she is just a beautiful person inside and out. She's touched hearts across ASEAN. She's a symbol of us, of grace, of unity, and timeless talent.
So on that note, without further ado, please help us welcome to the stage two legends of song. A round of applause for Dato' M. Nasir and
our
Dato' Sri
queen,
Siti Nurhaliza.
Nurhaliza.
Hai Kersani, mengalirlah di kau, menjadi raksa, mengisi belikat punggungku. Agar aku bisa berdiri, tegap dan segak bagaikan Laksmana Melayu. Helai daun sirih, ku gentas bersama bunga cengkih, jadilah engkau. Darah merah pekat mengisi uratku agar bisa ku berlangkah gagah dan tampan bagaikan si jantan yang berkokoh. Di mana bumiku pijak, di situ langitku jumpa.
Begitu banyak cerita, ada suka, ada duka. Cinta yang ingin ku tulis bukanlah cinta biasa. Dua keyakinan bisa, masalah pun tak sama. Ku tak ingin dia ragu, mengapa mereka selalu bertanya. Cintaku bukan di atas kertas, cintaku getaran yang sama. Tak perlu dipaksa, tak perlu dicari, karena ku yakin ada jawabnya. Andai ku bisa merubah semua hingga tiada orang tahu, tapi tak mungkin. Ku tak berdaya, hanya yakin menunggu jawaban. Janji terikat setia, masa merubah segala. Mungkin dia akan berlalu, ku tak mahu mereka tertawa. Diriku hanya insan biasa, miliki naluri yang sama. Tak ingin berpaling, tak ingin berganti, jiwaku sering saja berkata, andai ku mampu ulang semula, ku pasti tiada yang curiga. Kasihkan hadir tiada terduga, hanya yakin menunggu jawaban. Jalan pernah takut ku tinggalkan, saat bintang tak mampu lagi berdendang, saat malam menjadi terlalu dingin, hingga pagi tak seindah biasanya. Takkan mungkin kita bertahan hidup dalam bersendirian. Panas bersendirian, panas terik hujan badai kita lalui bersama. Takkan mungkin kita bertahan hidup dalam bersendirian, panas terik hujan badai kita lalui bersama. Saat hilang arah tujuan, kau tahu kemana berjalan, meski terang, meski gelap, kita lalui bersama. Kita lalui bersama. Kita lalui bersama.
The one and only Dato Sri Siti Nurhaliza.
Absolutely amazing, as usual. And she's had 3 decades in this industry, and she still sounds like she's just entered in.
What an amazing performance by 2 living legends. His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government and Spouses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are drawing the spectacular evening to a close momentarily.
And so we'd like to invite once again on stage the incomparable Dayang Nurfaiza, who we enjoyed listening to earlier, and she's going to deliver a powerful rendition, her rendition of Roar, and this is her tribute to the bold spirit of our nations and the enduring strength of ASEAN unity.
So please welcome once again, Dayang Nurfaiza.
To bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to roll the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got out. Already rushing up the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger of fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
His Majesty, His Royal Highness, Excellencies, our guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, the evening has concluded, and this is what we talk about when we talk about inclusivity. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is Malaysia, this is ASEAN, these are our children, this is us.
What a wonderful way to bring the event to a close. And as you head out to end the evening, we hope that you have enjoyed the wonderful tapestry of culture, music, and performance. Once again, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you've enjoyed Malaysian hospitality at its finest. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening ahead.
Selamat malam.
Dan terima kasih.
Thank you.
It's truly Asia. It's a land with rich heritage for you to explore. Sandy beaches, friendly faces, surreal experiences everywhere.
And that brings us to the close of this elegant evening, the gala dinner of the 47th ASEAN Summit and related summits, hosted by the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, and Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail. Good night, selamat malam, Assalamualaikum, jumpa lagi.
Welcome to Malaysia, where the sights are surreal. Beyond imagination, every moment you feel. Taste the food, try the highlands, such a thrill. The heartbeat of Asia, where dreams are fulfilled.
Malaysia，我美丽的国家，东南西北这一片土地都让我们着迷。Rakyat dia cukup gemareh, pengadung ia nyilakkan mata. Malaysia, milikku nerbu.
From the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center, thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to more meaningful engagement as the 47th ASEAN Summit and Related Summit continue tomorrow. Good night and selamat malam.